Hey guys, it's the Rhodes Bros here. I'm Austin.
And I'm Aaron, and today is our birthday! We're 22. We're 22. We're 22.
Alright, so with all the birthdays talk out of the way and all of that,
Yeah.
I thought it would be a cool idea for Aaron and I to like sit down since we're 22 and list off 11 regrets each that we've had in the past 22 years and like go through them with each other and not show each other until right now.
I think 3 of mine are boys, so like...
Yeah. This should
Here
get
we go,
interesting
here
because
we
I
go.
don't even know what his are yet.
I don't know
So
what his are either. Maybe it's
Yeah.
starting this channel with me.
Wait, can I add that? I'm kidding.
Alright, so let's start with mine. I want to go first.
Alright,
so,
Aaron's gonna go first.
So, over the last 3 years we lived in Los Angeles, and like growing up, Austin and I were so like close to our family. I definitely regret not going home more. I mean, our great
I was gonna put that one in there when I was thinking about it.
and like I wish I would have gotten to like spend more time with him and just not go. I don't know. So I just feel a bit isolated out here sometimes. So yeah, I wish I would have gone home more.
So my first one was like really simple and like kind of like it could apply to everyone. I feel like not using the word no more often. So like saying no to things. I know it sounds so cliche and whatever, but I feel like I'm really bad at like saying no to people
Saying
and
no to
things in my
really
life.
bad.
Yeah.
I'm like the first one to say that.
Yeah.
So my next one would have to be my patterns t-shirt phase when I thought it was so
that's actually really
cool.
good.
I thought it was so cool a couple years ago to like
We're gonna have to
wear
find a
patterns.
photo and like actually.
I'll have them popping up.
So my next one would definitely be not finishing college.
Oh, that's a good one. That wasn't even one of
Yeah,
mine. I'd
So-
rather just read like a self-help book. When I first turned 21, I definitely had like a little party phase, which isn't a bad thing, but like
Aaron definitely had
I was like going out and it was just not a cute look or feeling or anything.
This one is like starting a workout routine and not actually sticking to it because I feel like by now like that sounds so superficial, but like I don't know, I just always had this dream of being this like not huge but just bigger, and like I'll start for a little bit and then fall off the wagon.
My next one would have to be, there was one person that, and I'm not gonna say the name, there was one person that I dated over the last, my time in Los Angeles, and I definitely regret that one. Which
one?
I'm not saying it
Give me a
out loud.
clue.
I'll tell you after we've done filming.
Was it recent?
Yeah. No.
Okay. Not learning how to edit and like helping Aaron more with our channel and our videos. Guys, it's 3 years later now that we started this channel,
Yes.
and I still am awful at editing.
Long hair growing up, and I'm just gonna leave it with this photo right here. It was a regret. Mom always told me I would regret it too.
Shaving my head. Because I had like just a crazy moment.
I'm glad you said it, because I was not feeling that look.
I thought it was cool for a second.
So this next one is more of like a recent regret because I'm absolutely obsessed with Dua Lipa lately. Like actually like obsessed. She was in LA like a few months ago and I was like, who is Dua Lipa? And she had a concert and I didn't go to it. And I had friends that went to it, and I'm really mad that
You were invited to that?
didn't go. I wasn't in, I mean, there was friends
But
of
they
mine that
went.
were going and I could have gone with.
My next one is always thinking about the future in high school and just like, I don't know, I was like a very, what? I was just always a very like anxious, always like thinking about what I was gonna do for the rest of my life.
Alright, so next is not getting a cat. Because they just really want a cat.
Not backing up like my photos and my like all the memories and things that I have like on my
that we didn't think
phones
of
and
any of the same
everything,
ones.
just
Okay.
laptops and all of that. Like the amount of phones that I've lost. In literally last like 6 months ago, my laptop got stolen, and I had all of my photos. Like I tried to back them up and put them on my laptop, and it got stolen, and my entire like memories from high school and to now are gone.
As everyone in the world knows, America's political climate is and I regret for sure not speaking up more, not educating myself more, not like, and still even now, like I just feel like there's so much I need to learn.
Always worrying about how people think
It's
about
not, like,
me.
serious.
Yeah, no, but like
thinking
thinking about how people like perceive me and so many things I've missed out on or things that I could have like Done if I wasn't so. I feel it right now.
So this is another relationship one, and that is isolating myself from like my friends and like family when I'm in a relationship, because it's really easy for me to just like get consumed by it, and I tend to just like drift off, and I kind of just neglect everything, and it's something I need to work on personally, but like it's definitely a regret.
Can I like steal that one from you a little bit and be like
spill the tea right now?
Well, no, I feel like I have like neglected, like let's be honest, like I've like neglected certain parts of my life, or even like, I mean, this one did a whole video of it on awesomeness where I like left him behind.
Not posting more on here or on anything really. Sometimes I just get like
consistency.
Yeah, sometimes I get so like just caught up in life and what's going on, because we're young, like Austin and I, to be honest with everyone, like we're like very private people, I'd say, like usually.
So this one is really, really honest, but being better with like my money.
Yeah,
it's just like
one. Okay, so I have one last one. It's my third relationship one, and growing up I always had this idea in my head of like who I wanted to be with and like how I wanted my life to be, and like blah 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 blah. And I remember I met this guy one time that like wasn't necessarily like the cookie cutter, like what I was always into or whatever, but he was the nicest, sweetest person, and like very attractive still, and like I think that he would have treated me so amazing, and I messed it up because I just was so caught up on like what I thought I needed, and now in hindsight and looking back, I wish that I would have given him a chance.
So my last one, it's not as like deep as Aaron's. I worry a lot, and I don't know, I regret doing it all the time because it's held me back. Alright guys, so that is it with our 22 regrets
at 22.
At 22, but they're not really like regrets. They're kind of like things you can look back and like still change or like do differently, and like
and the one thing about regrets is everyone's always like preaching and saying live life with no regrets, but we all have certain things in our lives that like
I feel like
we regret doing, and the great thing about it is that you learn from it, hopefully, and move on. We will see you guys very, very soon. It's time for me to go eat some cake or something probably, so
some ice cream.
Yeah, alright. Alright guys, we'll see you soon.
Alright, bye.